Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live, and I finally have decided to do it. I finally decided to stream one of my favorite games, No Man's Sky. The reason I haven't been thinking about this game, streaming it, anything like that, is because to me, it's always been more of a survival game, and this channel has always kind of leaned more towards the casual gaming side, the cozy gaming side, chill stuff, right? But it has continued to get more and more updates, and it has become a really well-rounded game. It's still a survival game, but the most recent update added fishing. And so it's kind of, there's a point at which you can't ignore it anymore. Not to mention, there's a few updates ago, they added a lot of new settings, and these settings allow you to really customize your experience in the game to where if you don't want any kind of combat or danger, you can like opt out of it entirely. They've done a lot of really, really cool stuff. So I think you'll find as we play today that if this is a game you've been thinking about, this is one that has a little something for everybody, I would say. Today we're going to be doing the Expedition. And for those of you who don't know, the Expedition is a timed event. It has exclusive rewards. No Man's Sky is the kind of game where they do free updates and there's no money involved at all. You buy the game once, it's on sale right now, and that's it. That's it. So all of the rewards we're getting are just exclusive in the sense that if you do this event, you'll get the rewards. And this event, I think there's about 8 weeks usually for an expedition, and it may even come back around. At the end of the year, they tend to like redo some of their expeditions or all of them. So if you miss out on it, you could even get another shot later on. So we're going to try to unlock it. It has some pretty cool rewards. I would say not the most exciting rewards compared to other expeditions. A lot of them lately have given you like a new ship, like a new exclusive spaceship and stuff. This one, you get like a diving suit and some posters. And what I really want, there's like this fishing rod it has. I don't have the pictures pulled up or anything, but that looks really cool. So yeah, it's a fishing expedition. It is literally revolving around this new game mechanic where they added fishing to the game. So you play on Xbox, nice. I put PC or Switch, forgetting that it's like on all the platforms. I'm sorry. My poll is completely dumb. So if you play on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC or whatever, choose the PC one. I separated the Switch version out in my poll that isn't on screen right now because it's a bit limited. The Switch is kind of like, you know, one of the newer versions, and the Switch is definitely a console that typically gets, you know, a downgraded version of a game when it comes out. So that's why the Switch is separated. Anyway, if you want to vote on the poll, I was just curious to see how many of you actually play. So yes, hello everybody, welcome. We will jump in, I suppose. I have the game loaded up, and it is here. And so right now I'm on a planet that I think I named. It's called Purple Earth, discovered 3 weeks ago by Crossington. That's me. So yeah. Oh wait, Lates. What is Lates? Hold on. Oh, I think I called my base Purple Earth, but that's kind of because the planet looks like Earth and it's purple. I'll show you this base. It's just a base I constructed willy-nilly, like just real quick. I don't exactly remember why I came to this planet. I think I just entered a new universe, and this was one of the planets that I had really close by. So I saw this spot on the water, and I'm like, this is awesome. So I just whipped up this base really quick. There's nothing in it. It's just I wanted to build a little bit, and so I did. And this is probably going to be, when we're done with the expedition, maybe I come back here and actually build out like a fishing dock in the future. That could be fun. That could be fun. This could be like I didn't build this base expecting a fishing update, by the way. I just wanted a base on the water. Kind of worked out. So yeah, we are going to leave from here. We're going to prepare for the expedition. I got to check my inventory, which is an absolute disaster. And I do have like a lot of supplies. With the way the game works, you can either start a new save file and do an expedition, or you can use your main save file and start an expedition, and you can give yourself some items as like a leg up. And I never know what to give myself, so typically what I do is I just give myself a lot of basic materials that are just like annoying to grind out. And then, I did not leave myself enough jetpack fuel to get across this ravine. I leave myself enough to like grind out or to not have to grind out a bunch of crap, basically. All right, here we go. Angela, how's it going? Pretty sure they're the opposite of Burleys. Thank you. Is there still fighting in this game, or can you turn it? You can turn it off. There is absolutely still fighting if you want it. The last expedition, the one that just concluded, was like a combat expedition. Like, you were supposed to go out and kill certain things and stuff like that. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can play this game essentially on peaceful mode, you know? So what we're going to do is we are going to summon what is called the Space Anomaly. This is kind of like an online hub. And a lot of the big things you can do in the game kind of take place in here. You run around in like an indoor city. Not really a city. More of a just space station that's unnecessarily big. Other players will be loading in here. And yeah, I don't know how much early game explanation I need to give. This is the first time I'm streaming the game here, but a lot of you watching, whether you're watching after the fact or during the stream, you've probably played No Man's Sky, so if things are too redundant, I understand. I think this wants us to collect our expedition rewards from the last one. Previously collected. Okay. I don't know why I had an icon on this dude. I already collected all my rewards. This terminal here is what we're looking for. It will let us start the expedition. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. Sign up for Expedition 15 Aquarius to join the community on an angling adventure of fishing, stories, and the one that got away. I typically, you know me, I don't get into the lore. So I'm probably going to be trying to speed run this in the sense that I'm not really going to be paying attention to the story behind it, but they do write stories for these things. Okay, so we can bring a bunch of stuff with us. We can bring technology, which I don't typically do too much, and we can bring some cargo. You don't have to do this, but I like to. I like to bring some things with me to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to bring some uranium, because this is used as fuel in a lot of things. I'm just going to bring some, like, general... You can get this stuff back, too. It's not... You know, if you don't use it, you can put it back. But these are all pretty basic supplies that I'm bringing. Let's see. I'm just going to fill this thing out. Star Wars vibes. The game has a lot of those inspirations. You'll notice with different costumes and things that people wear... Costumes is the wrong word, but different, like... You know... avatars. They are heavily inspired by different types of IP. And it's one of the things people really like about No Man's Sky. There's just a lot of really, like, you know, cool things you can collect and see, you know? This will bring some condensed carbon. I didn't really, like, sift through my storage to see if there's any, like, stuff that I really should, like, oh, I have a ton of this, I should bring it. Last time I did this, I barely used any of the things I brought with me. Truly. I did not really reach for them too much. The expeditions are good at giving you kind of what you need. So... I think ammonia might be used for something, so I'll bring some of that. I can bring my carbon nanotubes, because these are like a crafting material. My metal plating is a crafting material, but it takes 2 seconds to make those. I don't know. I just feel like I should bring something. Looks like I can bring my Atlas Pass, which would open certain chests. Dihydrogen's a good one. Cobalt might be a good one. Stop by to say hi. Sister's getting married today. Hey, Ezra, congrats on your growing family. I hope the wedding's awesome. Okay. Oh, I also probably have some stuff in my... Oh, okay. Sorry. No, I'm just confusing myself. I don't know if I'll need this. I probably won't. Phosphorus? Actually, I think I will need phosphorus for recharging certain things. I wish I had more copper. This stuff like this comes in handy real quick. But I guess I'm out of luck there. I can bring some of this. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Chromatic metal. Chromatic metal is big. Every expedition I've played lately requires a bunch of it. So we're going to bring that. Usually early enough to where I can't even use the stuff I brought, but whatever. Early on in an expedition, you can't have this stuff. You have to like kind of work your way through it a little bit first. I think that's enough. I think we have enough stuff. Let's start the expedition. I guess if we were chaptering this stream for anyone just looking to watch someone play the expedition, we're about 10 minutes and 40 seconds in. We're starting. Another game that you're going to influence us to play. Kay, how's it going? I influenced a handful of friends last night to pick it up because it's on sale. It's a $60 game, and it's on sale for like $24 right now. That's on Steam. Sorry about the audio. I guess it's still way too loud. Life support systems activated. Yes, it is on sale. It plays fantastic on the Steam Deck for those of you Steam Deck owners. It's probably the game I've played the most on my Steam Deck. I always play with a controller. You can absolutely play with keyboard and mouse. Their inventory sorting is a lot faster with keyboard and mouse, but I really prefer the way this game feels on a controller. It's also in VR, if you have a VR headset. If you buy it on Steam, you can pop it into your VR headset. I got sick when I tried it. Not what I recommend, but... There we go. We've started the expedition. So my avatar is how I left it, because we're playing on my main save, which is great. I don't like playing in third person, so one of the first things I always do is change that. Which is in here. Toggle camera view. There we go. I like first person a lot better. Yes, you can toggle between the two. On your ships and everything can toggle between first and third person. If a lot of you get motion sickness, by the way, I can play in third person. I just don't like it. Locate your ship is the first thing. So an expedition, you've probably played games like this before where they do an event and you have to complete tasks. That's what an expedition is at its core. This is the first chapter, phase. There are 5 phases. The final phase is essentially just tracking your progress across all the phases. But each one, you get a reward for completing each of these, and then you get a big reward for completing an entire phase. And this is the one that's account shared. So we'll probably get some like posters or something. Yeah, it says Gone Fishing poster plans, Sea Chart poster plans, Bounty of the Sea. So these are posters we can put in like our bases and stuff. So if we complete this entire phase, that's what we get. So I like to kind of read through these a little bit and see what the heck I have to do. Locate your ship, leave the planet, reach the first angling destination, acquire a fishing rig, catch your first 5 fish, miss out on a catch, and cook a fish dish. These all seem really easy. A lot of times with expeditions, you don't want to leave the planet right away. You want to like collect some early supplies. But we might not need to do that here. The second one is reach the second angling destination. Land a message from the angler. Message in a bottle. I don't know what that means. Use bait while fishing. Land an uncommon fish. You can do these in any order, by the way. Release 3 fish back to the water. We got to remember that. So we have to miss out on a catch. We have to release fish back into the water. Catch 3 fish that are only active during the day. Deploy an exoskiff. I'm very excited about that. Catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. So I guess we have to go to like a planet with a lot of radiation and go fishing. This is a pretty chill expedition, I gotta say. I'm really actually very... the music's so loud. I'm sorry, I'll fix that. I'm impressed. Let me go to... General... look how low I have it. I'm gonna do 10%. Alright, let me know if it's still a problem. It wasn't... It's still pretty loud on my meter here. Alright, I really don't want it to be hard... I want it to be hardly there at all, honestly. Alright, well, we read through the first couple phases. I think we have the gist. So let's start scanning things and acquainting ourselves with the planet, earning a little bit of money. We got something flying up there. I'll scan that. I know it's dark. That will be a thing. I mean, we're playing a game that's in space, and space is very dark. A lot of planets have... All the planets have day-night cycles. Okay. Wow. There's so many flying critters on this planet. All right, my ship is this way. You played 100 hours of Planet Zoo on your Steam Deck? Like, wait, how does Planet Zoo play on a Steam Deck? Like, I imagine games like that really require, like, a keyboard and mouse to be comfortable. Ship is very close by. This is weird. Damaged machinery usually has... Oh, we got some nanites. Okay. Oh, this is another human ship. This is my ship. Okay, hold on. Tip for expedition user, goers or whatever. Go to network, turn off multiplayer. The reason you do this is because a lot of times people control you during the expeditions. And usually, No Man's Sky is such a big game, it's practically infinitely sized. So in the normal game, running into someone is incredibly rare. But expeditions, not so much, because you're all on the same planets doing the same things. And so you will find that people make these really obnoxious bases that block things. Multiplayer is kind of a scourge on expeditions. So I would turn that off. As I settle into the starship's oddly familiar surroundings, I feel a strange dampness about the seat. It's so gross. The smell of salt water lingers in the air, faint but unmistakable. Maybe I will read these. Looking closer, there appears to be a bottle lodged into the launch control panel. Retrieve bottle. There is a message inside the bottle, scrawled in hasty hand and torn from a larger book. It reads, I finally feel like I'm getting closer. A trader on Gisto offered me solid gold information on this location for a price. And so I'm selling my ship. I miss the Celeste, but I have to know if the rumors are true. I hope whoever buys you takes good care of you. At the bottom of the message, someone has added a handwritten set of planetary coordinates, input coordinates. Universal address validated, warp coordinates primed. All right. And we found a rare item, the Angler's Diary. Message removed from a bottle stowed beneath the seat of the starship. And we have the message again. And we have coordinates. Awesome. Steam Deck's constantly overheating, but the controls seem easy. That's interesting. I wonder, can you lower the graphics settings to, like, fix that? We got some delicate legs in the ship. The ship has some stuff in it. And we have just a couple life support things. Can I recharge this with a battery? I probably shouldn't. I need to save that. Okay. Okay. Is the ship damaged? Yes. Okay, so our launch thrusters need to be fixed with pure ferrite and hydrogen jelly, which we have some of that. And then we need hermetic seals and metal plating. Now remember, I brought some of this stuff with me, but we can't access it yet because we have to get to the space anomaly. We can't get to the space anomaly because our ship is damaged. So there is some work we need to do, even though it let me bring some stuff. So that means we just got to run around, scan things, mine things, all that stuff. If you end up buying No Man's Sky, based on watching me or others play it, my recommendation to you, if you like this type of gameplay, expeditions, start a new save file with the expedition. You can do that. You can say, oh, start a new expedition save file. Because when you finish the expedition, you can keep going on that save file if you want to. Or you can make a whole new save file. And here's why you may want to decide between those two options. The expedition, as we go through it, we're going to get rewards for doing each of these things. And some of them are really good. Like, look at this one. You get Nip Nip Buds, which you can grow. If it sounds like drugs, it's because it is. You get Supreme Movement System upgrade. So you're going to get upgrades to your suit and your tech really fast. So you get to start the whole game with a leg up if you keep your expedition save file. You're going to get things that would normally take a lot of gameplay to get. But maybe that feels like cheating to you, so you can always just start a new save later. So I recommend doing the expedition, seeing if you like the things you end up unlocking. You can just keep going. Once the expedition concludes, this tab will go away, and then you're just playing the normal game. You can do the main quest line, all that stuff.
All Stuff in Games just became a channel member.
Hey, All Stuff, thank you so much. Why didn't we get him popping up on the screen? That's not... He's supposed to do this. Interesting. I did fix StreamerBot, I believe. but I've updated a lot of things, and so we might get the voice, but we might not get him popping up for some reason. I'm going to take a quick look here at, let's just take a short break. But thank you, Steph. Appreciate that. YouTube member alert. Okay. Oh, it says OBS is not connected. Okay, I can hopefully fix that quickly.
Looks like the Wilbus World has been a Billionaires Club on YouTube for 4 months and says great time to send an alert.
Thank you, Wilbo. He got a lot of that wrong in terms of like the way he was enunciating things. I gotta fix OBS. Is that in here? WebSocket servers. Okay, I don't know if I can get OBS to connect so that we can see our characters pop up on the screen, because this should all be working. But I did get it partially fixed, it turns out, right? Auto connect, yes, reconnect. Status disconnected. Connect? Will it work? I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just talking. It says connecting. In the process of moving house, so I'll be lurking. Cam, well, good luck on your move. Okay, it won't connect. Add. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let me try one thing and we'll play the game again. I'm sorry. Okay, one second. All right, let me try one thing. And will it work? It didn't work. I can't get the characters to pop up on the screen. I think the OBS update kind of screwed it up a little bit, and our fun little characters are not going to be joining us today, I think. Excited to catch a live stream? Don't you get to watch the replays? Rhonda, well, hello, welcome. Okay, well, I think I will have to troubleshoot this off stream. So if you subscribe, or not subscribe, if you become a member or any of that, you will hear somebody say, oh, so-and-so is a member, but you won't see them, and I apologize for that. I don't want to just leave them up the entire time. Okay, let's play the game. Thank you for being patient and humoring me on that annoying journey that yielded nothing. Okay, so we are going to try and leave the planet, but to do that we have to... Oh, gosh, it's daytime now. We have to go mining for supplies, so let's do that. We basically just need a lot of ferrite dust. Oops. Always good to analyze the things you mine so you get all the different possible supplies from them. My big question to myself is, can we complete the expedition today? And I don't think we can. But typically the amount of hours of gameplay in an expedition, if you know what you're doing, 2 to 4 hours I don't think is out of the question on average. I've certainly watched videos where people complete the expedition. They'll have done it already, so they know what to do, and then they'll complete it very quickly. So it's not impossible, but I don't know if we've completed it. It might take 2 streams. I would like to complete it though, because I want to get back to the main game and actually work on my bases. Interesting starting planet. There's no trees or anything, so all I can really mine is these rocks. This is also some stuff I can mine. Oh, I can do the condensed carbon. Okay. I thought I'd need a better tool for that. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. Can I make a portable refiner? I need 1 metal plate and I need more oxygen. Okay. So metal plates are easy. We just do that. And we got to find oxygen. We did find some rocks that contain oxygen, like this one. We just got to find more of those. Or if we can find some hazardous flora. Ah, here we go. I think we can just walk up to this thing and take those little red orbs off of it. But we can get hurt doing this. Yeah, see how it blows up like that? You don't want to be in range of that when that happens. It's also not letting me scan it. That's weird. Maybe I already did. We can also just destroy these. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is craft some things. And to do that, I'll need a portable refiner, which we can now afford. We can go into here, and we can throw some carbon, which will fuel it, and we can say, all right, I need ferrite dust that turns into pure ferrite dust. So let's do that. I know this because I already looked to see what it would take to repair the ship. While that works, we can go ahead and keep mining because I'm going to need a lot of stuff. So might as well just keep gathering. Weapon charge depleted. Oh, great. Do we have the stuff? Oh my gosh. We need condensed carbon or carbon to recharge it. I just used all of my carbon. Maybe I'll get some back. Subnautica vibes, but on land. Well, and sea too. There's a submarine in this game, and you can putz around underwater. But yes, definitely similar vibes. There are different exocrafts. There's a mech. There's different vehicles you can drive around on. It's really cool. You'll definitely see some water and stuff soon. Right now I'm on a pretty dead planet, it seems. Oh. Okay. Nice. Everything's done. Pick that back up. And I should get everything I need. I go into my starship and I can repair the launch thrusters and the pulse engine, which no, we cannot. We need hermetic seals and 1 metal plate. So can we craft those? 1 metal plate. Hermetic seal requires condensed carbon, which I just used on my multi-tool. That's great. I don't know how to get more. Shoot. Did I mess up? I mean, I have some carbon, so I can make condensed carbon, but can I make enough? Bit of a chicken and the egg situation here because it takes carbon to fuel this, but then it takes carbon to make condensed carbon. So I could take like half my carbon and put it here, and half my carbon and put it here, and get... Actually, 24 is not bad. Okay, let me put that in my suit, and then... Hold on, pick this up. Right. We only need a little bit of carbon to make anything. I find it cool to be able to scan items in order to learn more about the environment. It's better than that too. Check this out. Give me 1 second here. Let me make sure I can make my hermetic seals. If you discover something, you can go into here and you can actually name the discoveries. I can't do it because we're on an expedition and someone already discovered, like, so the angler, which is probably the people who made the game, discovered the planet, you know, and so it's called Eurus, whatever. So if we had discovered this planet ourselves, we could name the planet, and anything we scan, we can name that too. And then anyone who finds the planet can find all the things we named. So it's actually really cool. And then something a lot of big No Man's Sky YouTubers do, and something, if we all end up playing this, by the way, I'm open to this idea. They find a really awesome planet and give everyone the coordinates to it, and everyone starts making bases on it. And I always thought that'd be really cool. But you know me, I play a lot of games, so... Probably not the best, smartest thing for me to do to, like, put a bunch of time into stuff like that at the moment. I'm playing this for now, but we got a lot of games coming out the rest of the year that I want to play very badly. All right. So I think we're ready to go. We have enough stuff to fix the ship. Done. We could take off. Here we go. Is this only first person? No. It is first or third. You can switch. And watch this. I can switch anytime I want in a ship or on land. And you can do, if you prefer to play third person while you fly, but first person on the planet, you can do that too. And you don't have to keep going into settings every time. They're separate. I was taking a look at the planet to see if there's any bases that we might want to check out. I look for the names. Help yourself, startup CO2. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So I like to find stuff like... Oh, it's on another planet. I like to find stuff like this because obvious reasons. Like when people make bases and they want to help out the players, there's no reason not to go there and grab stuff. And we're off multiplayer right now, so you can see bases people have uploaded, but we won't see anyone else. Meaning, I think if I take this stuff, it's not going to make it so someone else can't have it. Still on my Steam Deck, and I've had this game for years, but never seemed to play it for long. Understood. That's I'm hoping you could stick with it this time. Here's 19. It sounds so interesting. I'm going to be getting a new game today. Here we go. I'm starting the movement. Okay. It's a long flight. This is a big detour going to this base we're going to. Let me target it better. because as you can see, it's a bit slow. You can improve the speed of like travel between planets, but you know, not at the moment because we're too new. I'm also running out of fuel, so we'll have to figure that out too. If I see any like asteroids or anything, I need to stop and like shoot them. Will I even make it into the atmosphere? Oh my gosh. Wait, I see some asteroids. Hold on, I'm just gonna fly slow for a minute. Is this a new save? No. This is my main save, and I started the expedition on it. And what that does is it allows me to bring some stuff with me. It's going to act like a new save with a couple of extra perks, basically. Once I'm done with the expedition, I'll go back to my main save. With, you know, I can take whatever I want back with me, too. To a degree. My light just went out. I'm not seeing little asteroids that have fuel in them. I'm getting kind of freaked out. What about this one? Nope. Uh-oh. I may have played myself. Hopefully this starter base has some fuel. Usually you'll find some, like you won't be stranded forever. I didn't realize how low we were. I probably would have had second thoughts about flying over here. We also unlocked 2 different sets of rewards we haven't opened yet. Maybe there's fuel in there, but I don't know. They're probably not anticipating someone being like super generous and distracting me. I'm going like off the beaten path to benefit from someone's kindness. You'll get a taste of what the base building looks like now. There's a lot of different ways to make a base. All like prefabbed materials, but you know, can be arranged in a lot of interesting ways. This is really weird. Okay, so it looks like they have Nip Nip, which is great because you can make a lot of money off that. So we'll be good on money. If you feel like stuff like this is cheating, by the way, you absolutely don't need to do what I'm doing and like find a base where someone left a bunch of helpful supplies. I like getting through expeditions. I'm here for the rewards, and I've played this game for hundreds of hours but at this point, so I don't feel like I'm robbing myself of any experience by doing this. To me, this is part of the game. Like, people... harvest all the plants at once. People, like, set this stuff up, and it makes the game feel alive. Like, there's a big community that plays it, and during expeditions, I love finding bases like this. I think it's really awesome. I know it gets dark. The lighting inside has been something people have complained about for a really long time. I'm hoping that that's something they fix in the future. These are exocraft stations. Like, we can spawn the mech or the different like vehicles. I don't need them right now, but we can spawn them. This building looks empty. How do I get into those other gardens? Oh, down here. Looks like someone's already harvested some of these before I put myself offline. There we go. This is what we're after. This stuff will make us some money. It's also technically contraband, the Nip Nip buds. So certain entities could scan us and see that we have contraband and want it for themselves. Oh, these are harvested already. Here's more Nip Nip. Frost Crystal. This looks harvested already. Are there any more? Yes. This is harvested. I might have done these. Okay. Yep. I just want a big circle. Got it. Any other supplies that they left? I kind of looted all those crates already. What's in here? Cobalt. Oh. 11,000 cobalt. And we have some dioxite. I don't know if the expedition is going to require this stuff, but I'm just kind of taking it. It might. These are Oxygen, nice. These are mining silos. So somewhere they have a mining operation, and the supplies are being put in the silos, which you can put anywhere. And then what's in here? Carbon. Tons of carbon in the standing planters. Nice. Carbon, as you saw earlier, was very, very valuable. Well, I didn't even need to bring any supplies from the anomaly. Oh my gosh. I'm set up. And there's a teleporter if we had unlocked more places to teleport. Oh, and there's a galactic trade terminal. So could I sell the Nip Nip here? Whoa. Wow. Okay. Right now, in this particular system, Nip Nip is in extremely high demand. So we are going to get 2.2 million units for selling all the Nip Nip that's just here. Wow. I've never seen that before. How did they find like the perfect place for that? Now, I just tanked the demand, of course. But that was awesome. We're good on money. Okay. Yeah, we really set ourselves up. This was we're going to have a fuel problem now, but I'm not even worried about it. Okay. So this is launch fuel, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the fuel that charges my pulse engine. I can either use tritium, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or pyrite. Typically found on plants in a desert environment. Local mineral extract. I forgot I could use this. Do you think we've explored everything? Like, do you think maybe there's just a little more to see? I hit the farms for sure, and I hit all those crates. If we can find some pyrite, we're in good shape. Oh wait, I didn't search these. Navigation data. And look, they're all turning red too, so we know which ones we hit. I don't even know where you get these things or what makes them tick. I've never built these little silos before. We're getting a lot of random stuff. That's awesome. In No Man's Sky, I love getting random things because you just never know what you're going to need. Scan in space for tritium-rich asteroids. Ah, okay, yes. I forgot you could scan for those. Thank you. Getting a lot of different supplies here. So I did miss some stuff. Anything else? What are these rocks, you think? Ferrite and sodium. Oh, right. This is a new planet. This isn't the original planet we were on, so everything here is new. Did they name every single element Terry? Am I reading that right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's a whole building over here. I was about to leave. What is in here? Gas extractor. Oh, this is how they're getting their oxygen. Okay. So this is probably where their mining operation is. And everything we already picked up from, like, storage empty. Yeah. These are all connected, all these silos. And so what they did is they clustered everything in here, and then they took pipes and brought them up to the base. And so we could easily harvest from the silos, but this is like the main area where all the storage happens. And every time you add one of those silos, it adds to the entire storage network. So we already emptied those out. Okay, a lot of critters that I haven't scanned, but that's fine. This is a cool spot. They're up on this potentially a floating island for all I know. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, whoever made this base, I know you won't see this, but thank you. Oops. Here's some of their pipes, by the way. Jeff. They've already gotten to everything. They named the animals Jeff. That's funny. Okay, we're out. Now we need to find some fuel. Cool planet. Okay. I would like to hit the space station next. Oh, nice. Here we go. I found the asteroids. This is what I was looking for earlier. So this is how you refuel your pulse engines. You mine these by just shooting at them. You can get a lot of stuff. You can get gold, silver, and more importantly, the material you need to actually like fuel the ship. It doesn't take much to kind of get it back to full. I just got a hypercluster as well, so like you can open these up, get a bunch. So yeah, 287. I go into here. I only needed like half of that to actually get a full tank. So nice thing about this game, it's not too much of a grind to get materials. You do need to go out and gather a bit, but it's not a huge deal ever. Oh, be careful of other of NPC ships mining. If you shoot at them, they will call their friends and you will end up in a space battle. It's very easy to accidentally shoot the other ships that are mining. I think that's on purpose. Okay, I'm just trying to set myself up for a bit. We're going to have to do a lot of traveling, so. Okay, that's 330. I mean, I would like to have more, but it's not a big deal. Let's see. I was looking for the space station, which is over here. I think we need to leave this system, but I'm going to the space station first because we can get an upgrade for our inventory and stuff in there. You can make a s'mores dip in the air fryer. Oh, a derelict freighter. Is this one of the ones you can land on? I don't really want to engage with this, but or wait, is this just like supplies? Can we shoot? Oh yeah, it's a cargo pod. Uh-oh. I could keep looking for cargo, but I don't really care. Oh, see? Okay, I have hostile ships. We gotta do some fighting. Fighting in this game's pretty easy when you're in space. If you hold like left trigger, it tends to target them. And it's pretty good about kind of keeping an eye on them, and then you just shoot at them. But it depends on how many things are attacking you. There are more challenging battles. Obviously, as you keep upgrading your ships, they become pretty trivial. What is this? Oh, that's the space station. Like, what's all this stuff? Okay. Okay. Cool. All the space stations on the outside are procedurally generated. They all look different and really cool. Inside, they look basically like this. The colors change a little bit. Their allegiance changes. Like these symbols up here will change because different species kind of like run them. But this is what I'm looking for is exosuit upgrade. You can do this once per space station. And I can choose to upgrade either my inventory or my tech inventory. I'm going to do regular because see how many open tech slots I have versus open inventory slots? I'm going to need a lot more inventory, so I'm going to do that. And there's other stuff we can do here. We could buy weapons and upgrades and things. I do have money. I just don't know how much of that's going to become relevant, and I don't really care to do the research. So space stations are a dime a dozen. Not really worried about it. Going to leave. But before we jet off, I'm going to check my expeditions. So let's collect our rewards. We have some prepackaged personal refine. Oh, okay. We get a prepackaged personal refinery unit and some Starship launch fuel. Okay, and then we also get base computer plans, prepackaged hyperdrive unit. We'll probably need that to leave the system. Oh, I didn't mean to leave my ship. Okay, and then we gotta do all these. It seems like, oh, we have to look for our first angling destination. So that's probably in another system. What is this looking like? Personal refiner. Nice. Remember that refiner I put down to make the condensed carbon and stuff? Now I have one in my backpack. And hyperdrive. They just straight up gave us a fully constructed hyperdrive, and I can shove a warp cell in there, and then we can leave. I also, earlier, ended up getting antimatter, so we can make another one of those if we want. I'm going to hold off for now, but we can make another warp cell if we need it. Let's put some excess cobalt in our ship. Our inventory is very full of things that we're probably not going to need instant access to. So I am going to put some of it away. Okay. Be fighting a little bit for inventory space. I don't need this on me anymore. Cool. I can take this carbon and put it in my exosuit. Don't really need the gold on me. Okay. Also, this is a great place to find ships. Just in the regular game, if I was looking to buy a ship, this one's 4.9 million units. You can also buy ships, scrap them, and grab a piece off of them so you can make your own ships. That's kind of a newish update. A lot of cool stuff you can do. Come sail away. I'm very tempted to go to that base just because of the name. Let's hit the galaxy map, though, and see what the next system holds. Okay, so it looks as though our destination is all the way up there. And we are here. So we would go to this next system. See those dotted lines? That's where I need to go, but if they're dotted, that means I don't have enough fuel or I don't have the tech to make multiple jumps at once. So we need to just jump as far as we can, which is this. The good news is we can keep hitting space stations every time we do this. So now that I have money, this is really good for my inventory situation because I can just keep upgrading my inventory at every single system. All right. If I want to, I could look for upgrades in the space station to try to travel further. That is a possibility. Does the game give you any sort of tutorial when you first start? It looks cozy, but incredibly overwhelming at the same time. Yeah, I would say it does. It's been a really long time since I started a new save. My main save is I've had for multiple years at this point, so I don't exactly remember what it's like, but it should be pretty friendly to a new player, I assume. There's tons at this point, tons and tons of YouTube tutorials, so you do have that in your back pocket if you end up buying the game and you're like, I really don't know what any of this means. Someone will have made an intro to No Man's Sky video. Starship research, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. A reactor. Oh, no, I don't want these. Shield, hyperdrive. So I can upgrade the hyperdrive. I think better ones. Launch thrusters. Cyclone. There is... Oh, nanites. I forgot. These cost nanites. I don't have... No, never mind. We can't buy these. Nanites are a different form of currency, and they're just more difficult to obtain, especially early on. So I'm not going to spend those on upgrades. I forgot that wasn't going to be like money. There are ways to farm them really easily, but you just have to be kind of like into the game at that point. All right, we'll go to the next system. We will run into this. Hyperdrive has no fuel. I thought it was going to give us a little bit more. Basically, that means earlier when I said, I can make another warp cell, I need to do that now. Can I have enough? Do I have enough to make more antimatter? No, we need chromatic metal. Although, wait a minute. We can summon the anomaly. Perfect. If you remember about, how long ago was that? Like 40 minutes ago when we were starting this, I gave myself chromatic metal and I said, we're going to need this. As long as we can get to the space anomaly, we can grab it. Well, they let us have the space anomaly nice and early. So now, that work we did at the beginning pays off. Because we run in here, we go over to the terminal, we grab our stuff. So, yep, here's everything I gave myself for my main save. We just go ahead and pop it into, I guess, our exosuit for now. You can see I don't have like a ton of room. Stuff will stack. I already have a lot of oxygen. I have a lot of this stuff thanks to that base we hit, so I'm going to take some, but not all. I want to leave myself a little bit of room in my inventory. Okay. Oh, wait, uranium's actually really important. I don't know if we have that. All right, I filled up my inventory. Although, also, good to note, sometimes in the space anomaly, maybe per system, I don't really know how it works, you can upgrade your exosuit in here, too. So we can run to the back, and we can buy ourselves another inventory upgrade. I don't know, for No Man's Sky players, how often can you do this in the space anomaly? I know the space stations, it's just every space station. Is this once per system? Do you have to wait a certain amount of hours? I have no idea. Anyway, we got more inventory space. I don't like my ship. It's ugly. I can't do anything about it right now, but I don't like it. I'm just making it known that I don't like it. It is a hauler, though. It has some decent inventory space. Okay. Let's now go into here, and we can say, oh, I need antimatter. Let's make, like, 5 of these, and then we'll make 5 housings, and then we'll make 5 warp cells. And then we can just shove those in here. That's only 31%? Oh, wait. There we go. Why? I didn't put them all in there. Okay. 1 each system. Nice. Okay. Oops. I diverted my power. Shields, balance. That's what I want. Okay. Planetary interference. There we go. Do it all over again. Seems like we get to do some fishing soon. The one thing about how haphazardly I'm going through this, there's a good chance that these systems we're flying to in between our destination have stuff that will make the expedition go by faster. Like, there might be planets in these systems that are actually really good for knocking out certain achievements, and I'm just not going to know about them because I'm not, I'm just focused on getting to this one destination. It'll be fine, I could be slowing myself down. There could be some, like, min-maxing strategy here, where one of these systems is, like, the perfect system to find a certain thing. And I guess I could keep summoning the anomaly to get more exosuit upgrades as well, but I'm not too bothered by that. I'm just trying to do this somewhat quickly. People have built bases on these planets, for example. So it's kind of like, well, what was so interesting on these planets where people felt like they should build a base and upload it? That's kind of what my thinking is. And the bases aren't descriptive enough for me to go, oh, that's where we can do a thing. Wait a minute. Unless root to whatever that word is means something. Establish an underwater base. That's going to become a thing. Can your base be rated by other players? I don't think so. I don't think that's like a... I think you can upload your base and stuff, and people could come in if, you know, if you upload it, that means people can find it. And if you have PvP on, people control you and things like that. But it's a pretty... I would say... by default, you're not really worried about that, especially with the settings being so easy. Like, I can come in here, go to options, go to network. Right now I have multiplayer disabled. Anyone can join my group, invite only. Voice chat disabled, text chat anyone. Allow PvP with no one. Anyone can add base parts. I can do no one can add base parts. So you have a lot of control over like how people can interact with you. Okay, we're gonna keep going towards the destination. I don't want to play a guessing game with which planets are better for what. When in doubt, just follow the path. Appreciate that you can limit it to who you trust. Yeah, I think there was also, I didn't scroll through the options. I think one of them is like friends only. And it goes off, if you're on Steam, it goes off your Steam friends, I believe. I could be making that up. But you saw the invite only component, so that's important. I think you can have it to be friends. Is this the last space station before our destination? I hope so. Classy, how's it going? Happy to answer any questions about No Man's Sky that I can. If you are thinking about getting it. Or if you're just curious about stuff. Alright, we're going to do another hop. Surprised how far away the destination planet is, by the way. A lot of the exhibition I've played, it's only like a couple of jumps away. This is like really far. Okay. So that's our destination. I'm going to go to the space station first, and then we'll head over there. There we go. Perfect. Grab the suit upgrade real quick. Oh, wow. I did not have enough juice. Okay. Cool. Let's hope we have enough inventory to do all the things we need to do. How do we get a fishing rod? Do we already have one? It wants me to, like, go fishing for the first time, and I'm like, wait, do I have everything I need? Haley, how's it going? Okay. Well, by the way, when you're in this mode, you don't have to do anything. Like, you just kind of pick a target and you just go straight there. It's kind of cool because sometimes when I'm traveling a long distance, I can, like, open my inventory and just, like, do some crafting. Make some ammo or whatever. You can see the time, how long it's going to take. That's literal seconds, you know. How you doing? I'm doing good. I wanted to play the No Man's Sky expeditions. That's what we're doing. I'm hoping we can start getting through a lot of the different tasks now that we're at a spot where we can actually do fishing. Okay, I'm headed towards here. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, interesting. Okay. Usually when you do land at a destination, it wants you to go hunting around for the actual place. So this person might have marked it, or this is just a base they made nearby for themselves. I don't know. Let's go here. Actually, this is too far away. Let's go this way. They probably just made that base for themselves. What's that base? Fishing platform. Okay. See how there's no water here? It's like it wants me to go running around now to find the actual spot. Ooh, it's one of these planets with the glowing grass. I love these. First time catching a stream. Hope all's well today. Kira, how's it going? Yeah, thank you for being here. So instead of my scanner now, I have this thing that tells me if I'm going the right direction. I can still analyze stuff, but I have to like swap between modes, so I typically don't when I land on a new planet, and I have to use this thing. I'm glad we're here at night. It's one thing to describe these types of planets, and it's another to just see them. It's really cool. Target in range. Oh, oh! Once we go here. Okay. There's some communication orbs left by other players. Are they appropriate for stream? It says travelers something. Traveler says something in a language I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. Some stuff to loot here. I rummaged through the cache's rusty innards. It appears to contain a schematic for a piece of fishing equipment. Download schematic. There's our fishing rod, and we already have everything we need to craft it. So, how does one... Oh. Okay, it just goes in your multi-tool. Look at that! Got a fishing rod. Sweet. So we already completed the reward? A versatile piece of angling equipment, enabling a user to fish in a variety of water conditions. Access the fishing rig by pressing Y and cast your line into a body of water with right trigger. With a fish hooked, press and hold right trigger to haul your catch. Okay. So the Y button, and then... Is this water? No, this is rock. It's hard to see. There's water. I just collected the reward for that. It's so dark. I think that's water. What's that? A lot of people made bases here. Let's go to fishing platform. We don't have to go to any of them, but I'm just curious. I should probably be scanning this stuff. Ugh. Now, I wish I could see what that was made of, that fishing platform. Like, is it a little tiny platform, or could I land my ship on top of it? Because I don't want to swim all that distance. That looks like it's going to take forever. But I could fly over there. But I could also regret trying to fly over there. Or we do swim, and we scan a bunch of stuff underwater, which could potentially get us some expedition tasks, because maybe there's like, oh, scan sea life or something. There's a lot of rocks and plants that are unique to underwater environments. So if you're ever trying to complete an entire planet's discoveries log, it's good to make sure you go underwater, you go in caves. Just want to scan everything on the planet. How deep are we? I saw an achievement for getting to 50, like depth 50, and right now we're at 35 in the bottom left corner. In theory, we could get down that low if I use my terrain manipulator and just... no edit permission. Oh, the bases prevent us from doing that. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we need to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe this can do it? 40, 43, 45, 47. Yes! Sweet! Okay, I'm glad there's a cave. We're technically in someone's base, so we lost permissions to edit the terrain ourselves. Sarah, how's it going? Welcome. Almost ran out of oxygen. Incoming storm? Is that the fishing platform we were trying to go to? Where is that? Okay, I don't need to go to anyone's base. Let's go fishing. Life support is not looking... What is this? Oh, report offensive base. Recharge life support. Okay. We do have a storm, and it is like a heat storm. Oh, here we go. Must cast into water. Yeah, that's the plan. We got another achievement for that. I'm going to call them achievements, but really we're like completing entire tasks. How do I tell? Oh, you can see the fish biting. And I just hold the trigger down to reel them in. Catch landed. A small aquatic creature found in many different habitats across the galaxy. Nice. Just fishing in a dangerous heat storm. Don't mind me. Can barely see what I'm doing, but okay. All right. There it is. The line turns green, it looks like, when you can... Inventory full? Oh boy, all right. It is full. They're not lying. Let's call our ship. Is there anywhere for it to land? Oh no. Hello? Okay. This is a little unusual. There's like no... Oh, wait. There we go. Amanda, how's it going? I want to take out this plant so it doesn't hurt us while we're trying to go to our ship. Okay. Let's pop in here. We got to recharge our shield, this one, because we are in the middle of a storm. And then I'm going to put some stuff in my starship. We need to have room to carry all these fish. So I'm just going to kind of put things out of the way. And now that means all the fish will kind of be up here. Are you playing this on Switch or something else? Hey, Robert, I'm playing on PC. Although it is on the Switch. I wish the sun would come out. This is a really long night cycle. I saw one of the tasks was to catch 5 fish. Finally found out how to try the expedition without restarting. Oh, Cleo, nice. Are you playing this one? Oh, I keep trying to reel it in too soon. This is very forgiving because if I try to reel it in too quickly, I can just stop. And it doesn't mess up the catch. You just wait for the line to turn green. There's like a lot of signals to indicate that the fish is ready to be caught. Not yet, definitely doing it. Nice. This one's pretty chill so far. It should be. It's a fishing expedition. It should not be like tons and tons of combat or anything. But yeah. We found a base that someone made for people just starting, and we got a bunch of really good starting materials. I brought some good stuff with me, so we have a leg up. I love that the line turns green. That's such a good indicator, especially in the dark. We should... Oh, we got to lose a catch, right? Let's let it bite, and then let's not reel it in. There we go. We caught 5 fish. One of them was to lose a catch, so let's do that. How does it perform on the Switch? People seem to say it performs okay. I have not bought it on the Switch myself, so I can't speak to that myself. But yeah, people seem to think that it runs well. But the graphics and everything have been, like, you know, lowered. That didn't give me an achievement. Miss out on a catch. Catch something that is not a fish. Oh. Interesting. So that's going to be a little bit of RNG. I thought it was to let a fish just get away. Also, I got a really long time to decide to reel it in. Reef eel. Oh, we're getting daytime now. The waters are red here. Oh, that's kind of cool and a little bit terrifying. Welcome to Blood Lake. Miscellaneous jellyfish? Catch an uncommon fish. Nice. We're just knocking these out now. This is fantastic. Fishing for a real man. All right. Yeah, it looks like a completely different place now. This is awesome. The sky is blue, but the water's red. Explain that. Okay, let me grab some of these rewards. Well, my inventory's really full, though. We get aqua jets. We get fishing rig plans. Oh, we already got that. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. We have some rewards in here, too. Advanced mining laser. That's good to know. Underwater construction plans. We'll need that. Supreme frost upgrade. Okay, so I don't need to collect any of these right now. We got night fishing. Catch 3 nocturnal fish. 3 enormous fish. Uncommon and high temperature. Ooh, wait a minute. We are in a high temperature planet. Land a message from the angler. Harvest 15 living pearls. I gotta go looking for those. I'm trying to see what else I can do here. We can establish an underwater base, but probably not here because a lot of bases exist here. Use bait. I don't know how to do that. Catch 3 fish that are only active during the day. Well, let's do that. It's daytime now. Excited you're playing this. May, how's it going? I think once we catch our 3 fish during the day here, I'll look and see if there's any other ones that I can quickly knock out. Otherwise, we'll go to another planet. I love how the fish fly towards you when you're catching them. How do you like fishing? So far, I like it. It's way better than fishing in a lot of games that have fishing, because it's not frustrating. I don't need to listen really carefully to make sure I hear the little ploop at the right time. I have a ton of time to reel it in if I'm not paying very close attention. Yeah, I think this is really well done. My favorite detail is the line turning green when it's time to reel it in. You can see it very clearly during the day. I like that there's a fishing log. I think it's a little weird that there's the same exact species of fish across the entire universe, when that isn't true for any other part of the game. All the other species are different. But whatever. I think I prefer having a fishing log to not having a fishing log, so I'll let it slide. And I think it's kind of cool they did an entire expedition around it. How many bases did you already get? Bases. Or basses. I'm not really keeping track. I'm just waiting for it to tell my inventory is full. Tiny scuttlefish. Cast away out there. Sea bass from Animal Crossing. Oh, sorry. I got you. Ah! Inventory full, no. Oh, wait. Acquire a good story. What did I just miss? I just missed something. Acquire a good story? Oh, that was miss out on a catch. We caught something that wasn't a fish. My inventory was full, and that was that. Shoot. My starship is full as well. Uh-oh. I think we have to leave. I could start throwing fish. Oh, wait. You have to release fish, right? That was one of the goals? Let's release some of the fish back into the water. Okay. Nice. And then we gotta cook a fish dish. We need to make a nutrient processor to do that, which I have not learned how to make. So I think I gotta go to where I would learn to do that, which I think is the space anomaly. All right. Should we go back into space and start dealing with some of this stuff? We do have a lot of things. We have a lot of fish. We have no inventory. I just want to know, how do I use bait? It's very unclear how to do that. Are any of these fish, like, do they have the option to become bait, or do I need to buy bait from somebody? Huh. Or do I craft it? No. There could be a recipe we need to learn, and we could learn that recipe by unlocking some of our rewards, but again, I can't because of my inventory. You craft the bait. Okay. Yeah, use bait while fishing is one of them. Deploying an exoskiff is one as well, but I don't have that yet either. Okay. We're almost done with phase 1 though. So I'm like, I really do want to cook one of these. Let's go. Let's get to the space anomaly. There's plenty of water out in the universe. We'll be fine. Not enough launch thruster fuel. It's fine. Throw one of those in there. Inventory during expeditions is like always an ongoing problem. You attach bait in the multi-tool menu. Okay, thank you. Excuse the notifications. I'll turn those off. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. I can buy another inventory slot, but it's just one. I'm going to look for the recipe for the nutrient processor and see if we can afford it. I don't think I have the materials to do that, but maybe I do. I have to do some more work. Okay, let's throw that down there. So we got an exosuit upgrade. Now what is this person? This is inventory. This might be... Oh, this is construction. We don't want that. Starship. Exocraft. Wait a minute. Oh, this is just upgrades for Exocraft. This is not going to teach us how to deploy the exoskiff. This is all nanites, which I don't have any right now. Multi-tool. Fishing rig. What about the things that you learn to make things like the nutrient processor? None of these. No. It's in your suit? Oh. The construction kiosk. Oh, wait. That is this one? That's this one. Okay. I thought we didn't want this one. Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry. Got it. So that is 10 salvage data. We have 0. We got to get some salvage data. Okay. It kind of means we go back to a planet maybe the one we just left, and look for some salvage data, which is not a big deal. But then we can make the nutrient processor. Oh, that's all in here. You're saying the skiff is in here as well? You get the plans for free. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I should probably assume that when it comes to these things. Okay, so we really need to figure out how we can open up these expedition rewards and manage our inventory. There is another option. We can make a base and we can open up a we can put down a storage unit basically, and then store a bunch of crap in there. I could even make an underwater base. I can unlock the plans for an underwater base, make that, store things in it, and then we can start to get the rest of our rewards. So let's go into, like, I want to go to an area people aren't really hanging out at, so probably over there. I still want some land. I'm gonna messed up. I want to land on some land, but we need a big body of water, like this. And we have little spits of land. We can probably pop our ship down right here. Oh, this is shallow. Uh-oh. What over here? Maybe this will be good enough. Now, nothing stops me from putting my base up here, but there is an achievement for making an underwater base, and I think one of the rewards of these... oh, that's an oxygen upgrade. Oh, this unlocks 5 inventory slots. Let's take this. Oh, it says inventory full. I can't take it. Dang it. And there's the nutrient processor plans. Okay. This one I can collect. Okay. Supreme movement. 5. You're going to give me inventory slots. Just be cool. All right. What can I throw out? Or what could be stored in the ship that the ship is already holding on to? Oh, wait a minute. We can do that. I don't necessarily need this anymore. And that means I can put that away. And that away. Did that free up enough space? Yes, it did. All right, now we can get some inventory slots. I don't need to put these in a specific spot, but I just want to. There we go. I feel better about that. Inventory is always an issue for me, no matter what game I play. Yeah, you end up hoarding a lot in No Man's Sky as well. We got a movement module, which means we can get around faster, if that wasn't clear. I'm going to put it here, even though that's a supercharged slot. I'm going to save that for now. All right. This one will get us the prepackaged Aquajets unit and nutrient processor plans. Boom. We can now make that. We need a hermetic seal. Aquajets. I forgot that's what these are. These let you land on water. Just we can land straight on the water now, which is great. And we can make a hermetic seal like that. And then I can come in here and make a nutrient processor like that. And then we can open it up and put in, hopefully, stuff to make a fish dish. Like if I do this, does this count? Fish fry? Yes, it does. That should be phase 1 complete. We have some underwater survival upgrades. I will put that there. And then we'll collect this one. Supreme life support upgrade. Band hazard protection upgrade. Okay. Put that there. Band hazard protection upgrade. Where'd that go? Oh, I see it. Put that there. It's good to connect them. And there's a lot of tricks to that, but I don't know them all. All right, we can take that out. And let me look at the next phase. So this is our phase 1 reward. This is the thing that kind of goes through all our saves now. We get the Gone Fishing poster plans, Sea Chart poster plans, Bounty of the Sea poster plans. So we just get some posters. All right. So phase 2 is reach the second angling destination. But we already got some stuff we can do, like we can collect Freedom of the Sea. Now this is the exoskiff plans, which means we can deploy this. A deployable static platform allowing the user to comfortably survey the seas in any weather, as well as providing a steady and easy accessible fishing spot. The exoskiff also features abundant cold storage, granting additional space to store your catch. Summon the exoskiff at any suitable body of water using the quick menu. We do need some crystal sulfate, which we can find, and then magnetized ferrite, which we can make. So magnetized ferrite could be nice and easy here. We'll do that, and we're going to start making that. It got dark again. Let's look for some crystal sulfate. You said release fish from your inventory. Epic Duck, do you know if I need them? Will I need them later in the expedition, or no? I was trying to be careful not to release too many. That is crystal sulfate. It's cool that the exoskiff can be deployed without using, oh, what you call it. There's like a thing that deploys exocraft, and in this case, I don't need it. As soon as you release them, you'll need them. That's the law of any game. Exactly. This is why I hoard in games. All right, this stuff's a little dangerous, but here we go. Yes, the geyser gets really mad. Can I get 3? There we go. Where do I find pearls? Probably the armored clam. You'll need to sell 500,000 units worth of fish for a milestone worth. Thank you. that is why. Okay. I'm like, I feel like I needed those fish for something. All right, cool. I forgot about that one. That means we have to catch a lot of fish. I guess we'll see. Okay, one of the things I thought was to get pearls, right? Was that one of them? Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Let me look at my expedition stuff here. I swear there was one about getting pearls. $15 living pearls. Yeah, so we just got 2 of the 15. Any more armored clams around? Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, this one closer. This is the closest one over here. Might as well recharge our all of our things. Genius in math. How's it going? Only the S-class fish are worth serious money. Okay, so you're saying get rid of fish that are garbo. We can do that. Oh, we got some meaty chunks. That's gross. Where'd the armored clam go? Was I not tracking an armored clam a second ago? Ooh, no thanks. Doing good, doing good. Let's see. Is this thing underground? This might be kind of silly what I'm doing. I could have probably swam around somewhere, but whatever. Ooh, more crystal sulfate, too. Wow. Underwater cave kind of delivering for us here. More crystal sulfate? Given that I don't know what it's going to have us craft, it's kind of good that we're finding all this. Wow, there's 4 on here? How many are on this thing? Ouch. Ow. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. I'm stuck. This is not good. I could die here. Okay. That was very close. Rum Runner, how's it going? I'm just kind of working on this one now while we're in a place with a lot of armored clams. 15 living pearls is quite a bit, so if we're somewhere where just armored clams are everywhere, we might as well take advantage. I should probably look for ones that are not deep in caves. Whatever. Oh wow, we're about to drown. There we go. New subscriber currently watching your Animal Crossing hard mode video. Love it. Oh, nice. Thank you. Well, welcome. We're doing something very different today. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's 3 armored clams right next to each other. Excellent. Ow. Nice. Okay, that's gotta be close to 15, right? Where is this thing? Ah, it was hidden. Perfect. Gotta be getting real close. That one's 106. Let's do this one. You can basically stay underwater forever as long as you have supplies to recharge all of your batteries, essentially. Okay. This is... I'm not counting, but, like, we've got to be close to 15. I see it buried in this rock here. It's really buried in there. There it goes. Kind of curious if there's more. It'd take a while to find them. We could probably move quicker if we just look around. Okay. Ouch, something's hitting me. That one's not far. I wonder how far away we are from the ship now. Luckily, we installed the aqua jets, so it doesn't matter how far away. We can call it anywhere in the middle of the ocean. Was that not it? This one's really close. This one's even closer. Wait a minute. Is this the same spot? Grab this. There it is. 15 living pearls. Excellent. Let's establish an underwater base, shall we? We unlock those plans, right? New game? Hey, enjoy. Old game. Old game with lots of updates. They just released a big fishing update for No Man's Sky, so it got too cozy. I had to try it. I've been playing this forever, but I meant try it on stream. Did I misunderstand? I thought doing an underwater base. Maybe there's a different type of thing I'm supposed to do as part of this. Inventory full. Uh-oh. Establish an underwater base. Do we have to... We probably have to upload it, maybe? Base too small. Oh. We probably have to upload it. So to do that, we'll need to actually, like, build something. Just put down a platform. And some walls. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize I was dying. Okay. You know what game you can also fish in? Fortnite? Why would you do that? I thought Fortnite was a game about killing everybody. Why are you fishing there? Okay, upload base. I think that's what it wants us to do. Or there's a more specific base terminal for like literal underwater bases, because Fortnite is cozy. No, Fortnite is not. Fortnite is a shooting game. It's high anxiety, very intense. Okay, that did not establish an underwater base, so yeah, I did something wrong. Anyway, we do have a base now, so I could maybe get some storage going. Or not. I don't have enough things unlocked to make a storage container. All right, let's delete our base. I have to use underwater parts. Yeah, I probably just need to unlock some more stuff. That's all right. All right. We have some other tasks we can do. And, you know, we can clear up some inventory as well. Okay, so one of the things we can do is deploy the exoskiff, but we need to install the interface, which is in here. Salt. The magnetized ferrite, which is in here. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let's consume this fish. Let's release this fish. And do that again. Okay, and then we can come into here. We can grab the ferrite we made. Then we can come into here and finish building the exoskiff. Then we can come into here and summon it for the first time. Let's deploy on water. There we go. There it is. Oh, that's cool. Apply new paint. We can customize it. And you can remain in the fishing skiff. Isn't there a way to move it? Someone said there's a way to like have it drift. Access cold storage. That's a lot of storage for fish. There's no harm in just doing this then. And it's, okay, accessible on both sides too. All right. Let's not talk politics in chat, please. Okay, let's get some fishing done, because we need to catch... Oh, wait a minute. We get some bait, right? Mealworms, spicy chum. This all sounds like bait, which we need to use. Yeah, I think this is bait. Apply bait. Oh, bait box. Or wait. Meaty chunks. Okay, lots of different types of bait, apparently. So this should count for something. If we're fishing with bait now, we should get an achievement for this. Watch for the thing to turn green. Rockfin. Boom! They do look tasty. Do they? Okay, prepackaged launch auto charger unit, supreme launch thrusters. These are good upgrades. I need to find some more rewards that include inventory space. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if we go to the second angling destination, we can get Gone Fishing 2. And that gives us some inventory slots. Anything else? Underwater construction plans. That's right. Okay. Did I fall off the exoskip? No, I didn't. Okay. Do I eat sushi? Not really. Sushi has rice. I like sushi. It has rice, and I tend to avoid carbs most of the time. There are times where I do kind of more of a low-carb thing, and then I could have some. Nothing against sushi, though. Look at the waves. This is awesome. Let's make an underwater base now that we have the actual materials to do so. Hopefully we don't have to upload it. If you're asking, Kato, for like a one-time event or something, that would be fine. I'm just unless you're just asking out of curiosity about like, would I regularly do that? No. I actually trained at one point to make sushi. But it's been a very long time since I've done that. Make sure the base is deep enough. Is this not... This is depth 30-ish? Or you think I should have gotten it just by doing this? Is that why you're saying that? Let's make a deep water chamber. Can we put this door on here? Or do we need to put something on top, probably? Oh. What the heck? What am I building? Is that... Did I do it? Did I just make a door? Oh my gosh, I'm making some... I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Wait. Oh. What am I making right now? Let's make this, and then let's pop a door on this. That just put a door in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing? Okay, there. Okay. Now let's get in here. Does this not count as an underwater base? Do we just need to expand it? We have hardly any glass right now. Valid position. I have to build it on the outside, it looks like. It looks like a kid's science project. Making portals and time machines without knowing. Yeah, I guess so. Apparently I have glass. I don't know how. Can I upload this? Will that establish it? Or am I just not? Select the task first. Let's... Oh. Yes, it will. Thank you. Forgot which one it was. This one's done. Establish an underwater base. Child of the sea. Oh, it wants a moon pool floor. We can do that. Thank you. I forgot about that again. Mostly No Man's Sky is me just forgetting about stuff constantly. Will any of these work? How do you put the floor down? Or I could put it anywhere. It doesn't really matter, does it? Like if I make the deep water chamber, for example, and then I just build this. I'm missing some crystal sulfate. Okay, that's the problem. Crystal sulfide. There it is. Links, we'll see you later. And then Kira, or you're maybe saying bye to Kira. See you later. Where is it? Hello? Where'd it go? Did I destroy it? It's still on my radar. Oh. This is weird. Why can't I find this stuff? It's like right here somewhere. Is it up? Okay, that's like super annoying. Let's just start over. I'm gonna go out of this cave that I've created. And I'm gonna look for the supplies I need somewhere else. Like over there. I'm trying to collect a certain material so I can finish building this underwater base, essentially. If you're like, what is he doing? Can't build it, I dig it. Oh my gosh. Puns. We don't need that right now, okay? We're trying to take this really serious. Alright. We have established that these things hurt quite a bit when they go off. The worst is doing this in a cave. There's not a lot of places to go. Can we build this now? Yes, that's all we needed. Okay. Where's my exit? I will make a new exit. Melody, how's it going? And here's my base. Okay, cool. Let's build that. Cool. Now all I have to do is delete it all and get my supplies back, and then we leave. Is $2 Dan still handcuffed to your desk? $2 Dan talks, but you can't see him right now because something's broken. But I'll fix it. I like deleting my bases because they carry over when the expedition is done. You go back to your main save, your base is still there. I don't like that. I don't want that many bases. Like, I'll never come back here. I don't need to come back here. It's cool that you can. Like, if we ever find a planet during an expedition where I'm like, I want to save this place, I can just build a base there. So it is pretty cool, but I don't need to do that for every single base. I delete them. Okay. It's probably time to go to the second fishing spot because a lot of the stuff we've done here, kind of do it anywhere. Trying to see if any of these come with inventory upgrades. They don't, but this one does. We get 5 extra inventory slots if we go to the second spot. So I think we do that. What else in phase 2? Land a message from the angler. I just want to see what this says. Maybe if there's anything we can do quickly while standing on the skiff here, I want to try and knock that out. It says, dredge up a message from the angler. Reward fishing bait recipes. Is this just like fish, basically? That probably has to be done in the next system that we're supposed to be in, so I'm going to ignore that. Catch 3 fish that only act during the day. We still have not done that. Even 1. And then we got to catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish, which I imagine comes from being on like a planet with a lot of radiation. So let's get to the phase 2 system. I will summon my ship and we'll go. I like the fishing skiff. This thing's cool. We can summon it anywhere. The inventory that it's holding is going to be accessible every time we summon it. Let's go. Okay. Galaxy map. Looks like our next destination is going to be a number of jumps. We have a lot of expedition like tasks done already. I am wondering how long it would take to complete this. That would be kind of cool. Hostile ships approaching. Do I have to deal with those right now? I'm just going to go to the space station. Oh, no, just go to the space station. I don't want to fight anybody. I do this a lot. You're supposed to fight them. Like, leave me alone. I don't care. I'm busy. My inventory's too full to take your stuff right now. Just let me be. What would be really fun is when you did that, they attack the space station, and then you can go to a room in the space station and use their weapon systems and fight from a room in the space station. That would be sick. Okay. Maybe we should sell some stuff. I don't know what would be safe to sell. We could sell the Nip Buds. They are going for quite a bit in this system. You can sell the rock fin. Got a lot of crystal sulfate. I don't want to give away any bait. I might need it. I don't know if I'll need this. Is this a fish? Edible product. Oh. Should I not sell the rusted metal? Is that for anything? Am I interested in upcoming game Light No Fire? Yes, I am. You know what I love about Light No Fire? It's made by the same people. They are using the systems that they're building for Light No Fire and then backporting them into No Man's Sky. So basically, there's like technology being developed for an entirely new game. And they're like, hey, why don't we just put this in No Man's Sky too? And that's what they're doing. That's why we got that big water environment like update. This is a rainy moon. Hold on. I'm looking for a planet that features like radiation. This has uranium and gamma root, and it's an irradiated planet. Will it have water? I don't know. Doesn't look like it does, but looks are deceiving. Empty moon. Let's go here. Or it's really far away. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. We need to catch a radiated fish. So I'm kind of like, if there's water on this planet, are they going to put that whole game in No Man's Sky? I don't know. It just, no one was expecting them to take new technology and put it in such an old game. So I'm just really glad that Hello Games operates the way it does. This planet doesn't have any water on. I don't see any water on the surface. Let's go. I think now that time has passed and, they've made up for their previous mistakes, Hello Games is one of my favorite studios because they've proven that you can take a small team, you can make an incredible game, and you don't have to charge people out the nose for updates to that game. Like any other game, modern game you play that has like regular updates, they charge you for something. You're paying a monthly fee to play online, or you're buying anything they add to the game one item at a time. Like, they will monetize the crap out of it. But No Man's Sky is $60. It goes on sale all the time, like right now. It's $24 right now. And you will never pay again, as far as they've proven anyway. Every single update has been free. It's part of the base game. There's no expansions, none of that. They had a really rocky start at the beginning, and then they just kind of said, all right, we're just going to keep updating it forever. And now they're finally making a new game, and they'll charge for that. It'll probably be the same business practices. It's just absolute proof that video games, you can make an incredible game without just consistently milking your audience for money. So, mad respect for them. Even if Light No Fire is a game that I don't personally want to play, I'm still really glad they're making it. But I'm sure I'll want to play it. I do not see them making something that I'm like, ugh. The way I kind of like, the way I kind of view Light No Fire is, but based on very, very little information. It's kind of like, what if Light No Fire, or what if No Man's Sky was one planet? Meaning like they really put like a lot of time and effort and detail into that one planet. That's kind of what it looks like they're doing. I could be wrong.
Technology recharge.
Okay. All right, 2 more jumps. We go here. These guys would be forced to work for someone else had they not fixed the game, right? So it was under-delivered on launch. I doubt anyone would even be... Sorry. Hard to read the message because of the way YouTube's chat is. Give me a second. I want to look for another irradiated planet, but I don't know if there is one. Space station. Let's just do that. Oh, I doubt anyone would even buy another game from them. I think I see what you're saying. What I understand is that they're going to make that one world. It'll be the size of Earth itself. Isn't Minecraft like a Minecraft world? It's like 8 Earths, if I'm not mistaken. I remember that being a thing. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the planets in No Man's Sky are massive. I'm hoping for a lot of diversity in biomes and things like that. And I think they can focus on that, given that they're not going to be having you travel from procedurally generated planet, to another. Minecraft is 8 times Earth, indeed. Okay. A lot of cool ships in here. Love to get one, but we're not focused on that right now. Sub-Zero? Okay. We may want to go to the Sub-Zero planet of Lodisada Prime, or whatever. Curious deposits and 5 other bases. Let's see if we can find that planet. Is that this one? No. The reason we would like to go to this planet is because there was a task for catching fish in that environment. It's probably easier to find planets if I go into third person. I spend a lot of time in No Man's Sky just doing this. Whoa. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? There it is. I see what it looks like you switch to third person. Yes. So this is flying in a ship third person. My ship is ugly. And you can get on the ground and be in third person as well. They have to have made different biomes for Light and Fire. I'd be really shocked if they didn't. I'm trying to find water that's a bit less shallow. This feels really shallow over here. I don't know if it matters. Probably doesn't matter. Let's just land. That's us landing in third person. I'll put it back to first because I prefer that. And then if I get out, we end up on top of the ship, which is nice. And then third person looks like this when you're just playing outside the ship. I could fish from up here, I think. What is fishing like this? I would like to assume the water is deep enough. Yeah, we can still fish just fine. Yeah, no problem. I know some people get like motion sick and stuff. It's probably nicer to watch like this. I've never liked playing this game in third person just because when I first played it, I guess I played it in first and then I never, you know, never tried it like this, but a lot of YouTubers play in third person. Oh. Something that wasn't a fish. They have different outfits? Lots, yeah. You can actually play as, like, the different species in the game, too. And there's different, like, outfits for all of them. The cape I'm wearing right now is from another expedition from a long time ago. There's a lot of character customization. But you're always in, like, some kind of suit-looking thing. I think. Well, no, maybe if you're a certain species, you're not, but... There's like 4 now? Is that right? Those of you who play this? Is it 4 different species? There's like the Traveler, which I am. There's the Korvax, Gek, and Vy'keen. And then there's this new species, I think. So maybe, I guess, including the human, whatever you want to call it. 5? Rockfin. Are we getting sub-zero temperature fish? Because I know what the rockfin is already. Oh, I want to see the fishing log, too. I haven't even looked at that. We're also supposed to try catching fish that are out during the day. Thankfully, it is daytime. So if we just fish here for a while, we should knock out a couple different tasks. Oh. Frost shell clam. That's got to be one. Is it in Discoveries? How do I find the fish one? Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, this is cooking. Well, there's supposed to be one of these for fish, but it's not important. See, I can't see the fish biting, so this is even more important that the line turns green. What is that? Oh, that's an S-class fish. Legendary catch. Nice. And you guys had said this is... Oh, nice, and we got an achievement for that. Legendary fish are what are going to be worth a lot more. That's good. Earlier I was saying that the fact that the fish species are all the same across the universe annoyed me. I forgot that that is true of other things in the game. I was saying earlier, like, oh, it's weird. But there's other things that are just the same across the entire universe. It's not a big deal. How much is it worth? Yeah, I should look. This one is 100,000. So that's a fifth of the way there. Not to mention I could sell everything in here, too. I mean, that's going to give me 3 fish that only swim during the day. Okay, we got that one. We're looking for more Sub-Zero fish. I think I caught one. I got to look in my log, honestly. That's an A-class. So if I look at this one now, that one's 10,000 units. Okay. And then, sorry, I gotta go into here and see the expedition. Five uncommon fish from Ice Worlds. I've caught 1 of 5. I thought it was 3. Gosh, uncommon fish from Ice Worlds. I should just stay here to catch all of them, right? There's no point in moving? Or, oh, maybe some at night. I have to wait till nighttime. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to change my perspective. Yeah, I assume I can stay here and catch all 5. And if we fish all the way through the night, or partially through the night, to kind of discover the night fish here, maybe that gives us better odds of catching all of them. I kind of hope there's more than 5 in the game, so it's not like this big, impossible, completionist kind of mission we have to go on. Oh, we can put our different baits in here, too? I've probably used all 10 of my bait. Let's go ahead and re-up. Oops. Apply bait. Greatly improve the size and rarity of your catch. Oh, well, I guess that's what they all do. So this greatly improves it. Let's just kind of improve it. There's only 5. Is there a storm? Maybe it just got louder. What'd I miss? We're just catching fish. You know, doing our fish thing. I think it's even tracking how heavy the fish are that we're catching too. Because I think I just saw it say like new record. That's kind of cool. Keep getting frozen isopods, and they're uncommon. Do these need to be all like 5 different types? 3. Okay, they can be the same type of fish. Unless I've caught 3 types and I'm not paying attention. No, that's 2 uncommon isopods. That's not bad. That's really, really good. Okay. That means we don't have to stay here very long. So 5 in total. Oh, that's so much nicer than having to catch 5 entirely different species. Also, there's finally some use for meaty chunks. I don't do a lot of cooking in this game. That should be another one. Maybe it's not. So I just have in my main save tons of meaty chunks of all different kinds. And the fact that we can use that stuff as bait now, I approve. Go. Okay, yeah, long jaw snapper is not counting. We did use our bait again. We might as well just use whatever we have, right? I'll save the bionic lure in case that helps with irradiated fish for some reason. Mud crab. Spiny starfish. Make sure we don't get our inventory too full here. We're good. We get 5 more inventory slots to the next destination, so I'm not too worried. Ah! Oh, I accidentally hit the B button. I mean to do that. And I think that used my bait too. Shoot. Don't accidentally use your S-class catch as bait. Can I do that? I thought I can only use different types of bait as bait. Is that? That's not the last one. Dang it. One more of those. It's not taking too long to do each of these tasks, which is really good. I'm glad we're not fishing. We're not sitting here for hours and hours trying to get, like, a certain fish. I feel really good that we already got a legendary fish. I saw that task and was kind of worried about it. You can use fish as bait, too. All right. Well, that's actually kind of good, because I do have, like, a lot of C-class garbo fish. That's it. That should be 5. Yes. All right. I think we can get out of here. Supreme thermal protection upgrade. I'll grab that. At the beginning of the stream today, I was letting those of you who are new to No Man's Sky know that if you start a save file, like a brand new save file, but you do the expedition, you can keep your expedition save file by the end of it. Where's my new upgrade? This is what I was talking about, getting a leg up, because I just got like another big upgrade for my suit. And if I just start doing like the main story quests after I finish the expedition, like I have a really nice big upgrade on or leg up on the whole thing. I just got this upgrade and I can't find it. It's right in front of my face. I know it is. In the ship? Oh, it is. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, what I've got here... Oh, we gotta recharge this. Is another thermal upgrade, so I can put that here. So now I have, like, extra protection on in really, like, hot environments. There's all kinds of environmental upgrades. And it's just giving me this stuff for free because I'm completing the expedition rewards. So, anyway. Oh, wait a minute before we go. Let me store my fish. I'm just going to store all of them because I just don't have enough inventory space to deal with this right now. And I will put the bait away as well. And let's get out of here. All right, we're traveling to a new system. That'll be the system we need to go to for another reward. I'm surprised we're only on the second one. We've been playing for so long. But we've gotten phase rewards from, I think, every single phase at this point. So we're making really good progress. I'm just slow on, like, the those first rewards for each phase. I am trying to push a little bit hard right now so I can potentially finish this today. I like an expedition, but I get a little bit of anxiety too when one comes out. It tends to take up a lot of my time when I space out how often I'm playing it. And I don't know about you guys, but when you play a game like this and it's like, hey, we have a new update and a new special thing you can do. It's exciting, but you kind of only spend the entire time playing the special thing, and you don't actually get to go and enjoy the parts of the update that apply to the rest of the game. And in the case of No Man's Sky, it's an entire save file that I've been playing for years and I'm not playing right now because I'm playing this expedition. So I'm going to get my fill of No Man's Sky in this expedition, and there's a really good chance I don't go and get myself all of these cool things on my main save file. And so whenever an expedition comes out, I'm always like, I'm kind of glad this is here, but also if there wasn't one, it would have been cool because I would have just used all of my own supplies to, like, enjoy the cool things the update added, and I would get to kind of, like, improve my main save file, which I still have a lot I can do in there. Maybe more hardcore players don't feel this way, but I could rather improve my main save file with all this time than just only do the expedition and go, okay, I got my fill. So there's a lot of stuff I've done in expeditions that I've never done on my main character because of this specific problem. I would say, like, for those of you who play games like Dreamlight Valley, for example, and they do a star path, I imagine it might be similar. There's a big Dreamlight Valley update. They also released a new star path, and you're like, ooh, oh boy. And so you spend more time playing the star path than you do enjoying all the other stuff they did. That's, like, the closest comparison I can make for, you know, the normal crowd here. So, anyway, I don't know. Timed events, they're cool, but it's like a downside. Anomaly detected. These things are cool. You can sometimes communicate with them, I think. They just look really cool. Oh yeah, incoming message. Containment report. Life form stable. And oh wow. There's, like, life forms in there. It's telling me. Ouch. I crashed right into it. Kind of cool little things you can run into. They're very unique structures. Another object of interest? I'm more focused on the fishing spot. I bet that communicator orb is exactly where we need to go. I bet if I skip this secret fishing spot and go right here. Yep. This is where it's going to lead me. Communication orbs are silly, but they do serve that purpose at least. Alright, we can learn some new words. This is just telling me that I'm, like, accepting the knowledge of the Korvax. I learned the Korvax word for Korvax. The different species speak their own languages, and this is one of the ways you unlock the different words. You don't need to know their languages in this game. You can absolutely play and never learn any of their languages and not feel lost, but there's a lot of fun flavor text that is kind of hidden behind knowing their languages. I could seek help with language, learn some more words. I learned entity. Okay. It's kind of weird that it had me come here. But let's take our inventory stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 5. I could put some of my technology slots, but we've been struggling with inventory for so long. I'm just gonna do that. This also means I can unlock the rest of my rewards. Some nanites too. Excellent. All right, collect. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and install this. Oh, that's cool. This charges up our launch thrusters for us. I might as well put the aqua jets in here too, because they're kind of the same. And then, yeah, nice. All right. What's this? Advanced mining laser. That's a good one to have. Trying to see if there's any other upgrades that I'm not collecting right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think one of these is an improved hyperdrive. Which means we can travel farther. Radiation protection, we might need that because we got to catch some irradiated fish. I'll put it here. Put the exit. What do we think we get for supercharging that? Probably nothing. And then up here we go. Launch thruster module. Okay. So this will improve our launch thrusters, but not. I thought we were going to be able to jump farther. There we go. This is fishing bait. Put it in my inventory. I have so many rewards I haven't collected yet. We're going to have to work on this somewhere here soon. And then we got to get another message from the angler, which is probably going to happen maybe on this planet, because we are now in the second system we're supposed to be in. So I'm going to go fishing for a bit to try and catch this. Okay. All right. There's rewards in here as well. Night fishing, which we got earlier. Ooh, new building part learned. I don't think I've ever made a barnacle before. That's kind of cool. And then phase 5 has rewards. That's for the legendary fish. All right, that's all the rewards I hadn't collected yet. And I'm trying to get in my inventory. Okay. Probably should have left myself some technology slots. Oh my gosh. Here, shields. I have some extra slots here. Thank goodness. Okay. How much water protection does somebody need? They gave me 2 of these. Okay. Put that up there. Okay, now we can, like, breathe underwater for, like, 10 days. Oh, I saw a suspicious module as well that I didn't grab yet. Where is it? Here it is. More hazard protection. I'll take that. Okay, a lot of upgrades. A lot of defensive upgrades. Cool. Next. We stay here. We try to get this. And then 4 uncommon irradiated fishes. That's going to have to be... That's going to have to be done on a planet, I think, that features a lot of radiation, which I do not think this one does. Although those crystals don't look too great, right? Maybe that's just pure radiation. This is a torrid planet. I don't know what that means. Superheated gas pockets. That's the weather. Maybe there's irradiated fish. That sure would be nice. Let's do some scanning. Summon the skiff. And let's just fish for a bit. Firestorm. Now, we did just upgrade some tech here. So we should be okay to hang out in the Firestorm. So probably not. I don't think we get fish that are full of radiation in a planet that typically features a lot of superheated storms. That's going to be a different type of planet we got to get to. But I have to imagine the messages from the angler must come from fishing. And since this is the planet I was asked to go to, it makes sense that fishing here is going to be what gets me that specific achievement or whatever. But we could target it just to make sure and look at what it says. It says, the angler has toured the galaxy in search of the perfect catch. Follow in their footsteps to learn more about the one that got away. Instantly return to any rendezvous site from the teleport terminus. Okay. So it kind of speaks to being in a specific area. You need to catch hot planet fish, too, for a reward. Of course you do. Okay, well, thanks. That's good to keep in mind. What is this? Oh, that's my skiff. I thought a ship was landing near me. Oh, message in a bottle. That's from the angler. That's what we need. Where is it? I mean, I got the achievement, but where's the message? We have plans to play Chained Together again. Not at this time. Never say never. I wish I could have read the message. Okay, so you said we need superheated fish. Land 7 uncommon high temperature fish. We've caught 0. Well, I'm trying to see if we can maybe use some bait. Apply bait. Will all the bait do something similar, or is certain bait good for certain... And stormfish too? The storm just ended though. Oh, designed to attract some type of fish. I don't know what that is. You apply bait, it tells you? Oh. So no other notes, but this improves... Okay. So it just offers a slight improvement to rarity. So it's good to use something. If you have extra fish to use as bait and nothing else, it's good to just use them, it looks like. Oops. Pyrophyn? That sounds... Yes, I have caught 1 fish for a superheated planet. Some bait will give you a 50% buff. That's pretty good. I will say the fishing expedition is a good way to learn about this like new mechanic in and out. Like, would I have ever used bait if I didn't have an expedition encouraging me to try it? Probably not. I probably just ignored it like for a long time, because I'm not going to be looking for anything specific, right? But in the expedition, I'm looking for very specific things. Probably use some more. We need 7 high temperature fish. Let's use some more bait. I'm going to use... Didn't it say some of it was craftable? Hold on. Mealworms. We can make 20 of these. Okay, let's try this. We got a bunch of it. Ooh, can we charge it like this? No. There's another red body of water. this spiny starfish. We fished during a couple storms. I wonder if we caught any stormfish and didn't realize. Ash snail. Does sound like one of the fish we would need, doesn't it? Catch 3 fish that are only active in a storm. We've caught 0 out of 3. We've only done 1 of 7 of these. Gosh. Come on. I do wonder what kind of upgrades we can maybe get for the fishing rod. If any. Like, can it attract fish quicker? Can it keep them from nibbling on the line as much? Bait isn't doing anything. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna fish over here. That's fine. There's gonna be more fish over here that we need. Trust me. What do you think all the buttons do on the fishing rod? How could a fishing rod possibly need more buttons than a keyboard? Look at that ship. What is going on there? Driving like a lunatic. Maybe. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that we've only caught 1 of these. Dang it. Okay. I fell asleep and Dan whispered in the mic about something woke me up with a jolt. I legit thought someone just whispered in my ear. Oops. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's take inventory here. So phase 1, we fully completed. Phase 2, we are trying to catch 4 uncommon radiated fish. I kind of got distracted by something in another phase. We need to do phase 3, which we've done more than half of. Phase 4, we're a couple into there. We're working on the high temperature fish one right now because we're on a high temperature planet. And then phase 5, we've caught the legendary fish. By the end of this, I'm not worried about doing this one. Selling 500,000 fish, you know, worth of fish, no problem. There's always at least one of these where you don't know what this milestone is, but usually you can't miss it, so it's not a big deal. Record an underwater creature over 100 kilograms. This could probably be maybe easy. Just kind of depends on where it is, I guess. We kind of should maybe go underwater in a lot of places and record some stuff. And then 3 fish active during a storm isn't too bad. So, and these first 2 are always gimmies, it seems. You get to a new place, you go fishing, you get a message on bottle. So yeah, we don't have much left of this expedition. It's actually, a lot of this is almost done. We need to unlock automated traps somehow. I don't think we have. I'm guessing they would be in here. Maybe we would need to be in a base. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm bringing all this up because we're about 3 hours in, and I do think we could complete this during another stream pretty easily. So I might call this part 1 and call this done for now. And yeah, because I need a break. I need to eat. So let's do that. Thank you all for hanging out. I've been wanting to stream all kinds of random stuff lately. We may even go live again today, but probably not. Hopefully tomorrow we do something. So just keep your ear to the ground. And yeah, that is all I got for you for now. Is this the button I want? Yes. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. And if you get No Man's Sky, talk about it in our Discord. See if anyone else is playing. Who knows? Maybe we can kind of like congregate on a planet or something. That'd be kind of fun. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, week, evening, whatever it is for you. And yeah, we will see you later.